Hello students, my name is Amit Kumar. It is the second part of some basic concept of chemistry. The first topic is atomic mass unit, that is AMU. It is 1/12 part of weight of one atom of carbon 12 isotopes. That is 1 AMU is equal to 1/12 into mass of one carbon 12 atom. Here we put the value of mass of one carbon 12 atom and we get 1 AMU is equal to 1/12 into 1.99 into 10 to power minus 23 gram. We are calculating it and we get 1 AMU is equal to 1.66 into 10 to power minus 24 gram, or 1 AMU is equal to 1 by Na, where Na is equal to Avogadro number. The value of Avogadro number is 6.022 into 10 to power 23. It may be atoms, ions, etc. Second is atomic mass. Mass of one atom of any element is called atomic mass. For example, mass of nitrogen atom is equal to 14 into 1/12 into mass of one carbon 12 atom. It means that the mass of nitrogen atom is 14 times heavier than 1 AMU, and we get mass of nitrogen atom is equal to 14 AMU. Gram atomic mass. The atomic mass of any element expressed in gram is known as gram atomic mass. The numerical value is equal to the atomic mass, but in gram instead of AMU. For example, atomic mass of the sodium atom is equal to 23 AMU, and the gram atomic mass of the sodium is equal to 23 gram. The numerical value, that is 23, is same, but the unit has changed. In fact, it is the mass of 6.022 into 10 to power 23 atoms. It means that the gram atomic mass is equal to molar mass of the element. Molar mass of the element means the mass of total atoms present in 1 mole. For example, atomic mass of the sodium atom is equal to 23 AMU. We know that the gram atomic mass of sodium atom is equal to molar mass of the element, that is the mass of total atoms present in 1 mole. We know that the number of atoms present in 1 mole is equal to the 6.022 into 10 to power 23 atoms. We get gram atomic mass of sodium atom is equal to 6.022 into 10 to power 23 into 23 AMU. Here 6.022 into 10 to power 23 is the total atoms present in 1 mole, and 23 AMU is the mass of one sodium atom. In the next step, we put the value of AMU in gram and we get the gram atomic mass of sodium atom is equal to 23 gram. Here we are seeing that the numerical value is same, but the unit has changed. The next topic is formula. Group of symbols which determine the chemical composition of the compound is called formula. For example, H2O. H2O consists of hydrogen and oxygen atom, in which the chemical composition of hydrogen and oxygen atom is 1:8. Here the atomic mass of one hydrogen atom is 1 and the atomic mass of one oxygen atom is 16. Compound contain three formula. First is the empirical formula. It is called simplest formula. The empirical formula is that chemical formula which expresses the simplest ratio of atom of various element of a compound. For example, ethane. The formula of ethane is C2H6. The simple ratio of carbon and hydrogen is 1:3. Hence, the empirical formula is CS3. The second example, benzene. The formula of benzene is C6H6. The simplest ratio of carbon and hydrogen is 1:1. Hence, the empirical formula is CH. The next topic is to determine empirical formula of any compound. 2 points must be noted. First, atomic mass of the element, and second is the percentage of element. There are two important points. First is the relative number and second is the simple ratio. So first is the relative number. The percentage of different element is divided by atomic mass is called relative number. It can be expressed as the relative number is equal to percentage of element divided by atomic mass. Second, simple ratio. All relative number are divided by smaller relative number, then simple ratio obtained. It is the first question to calculate the empirical formula of the compound. The question is, an organic compound contains carbon 40% and hydrogen 6.66% and rest oxygen. Calculate the empirical formula of this compound. I have to first create a column to calculate the empirical formula. The first column represents element and the second column represents the atomic mass and the third column represents the percentage of element and the fourth column is represented relative number and the last column represents simple ratio. The first element is carbon and the atomic mass of carbon is 12 and the percentage of carbon is given in the question is 40 and the relative number can be calculated by the formula. We know that the relative number is equal to percentage of the element divided by atomic mass of that element. Here 40 is the percentage of carbon divided by 12 and 12 is the mass of one carbon atom. And we get the relative number of carbon, that is 3.33. and the simple ratio of the carbon can be calculated by the formula. We know that simple ratio is equal to relative number divided by smaller relative number. Here 3.33 is the relative number of carbon divided by 3.33 is the smaller relative number, and we get the simple ratio of the carbon is equal to 1. And the second element is hydrogen. The atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. The percentage of hydrogen is given in the question is 6.66, and the relative number can be calculated by the formula. We know that the relative number is equal to percentage of the element divided by atomic mass of that element. Here 6.66 is the percentage of the hydrogen divided by 1, and 1 is the mass of one hydrogen atom, and we get the relative number, that is 6.66. And the simple ratio of the hydrogen can be calculated by formula. We know that simple ratio is equal to relative number divided by smaller relative number. Here 6.66 is the relative number of hydrogen divided by 3.33 is the smaller relative number, and we get the simple ratio of the hydrogen, that is 2. And the third element is oxygen. The atomic mass of oxygen is 16, and the percentage of oxygen is given in the question, that is 53.34. And the relative number of oxygen can be calculated by formula. We know that the relative number is equal to percentage of the element divided by atomic mass of that element. Here 53.34 is the percentage of the oxygen divided by 16, and 16 is the mass of one oxygen atom. And the simple ratio of the oxygen can be calculated by the formula. We know that the simple ratio is equal to relative number divided by smaller relative number. Here 3.33 is the relative number of oxygen divided by 3.33 is the smaller relative number, and we get the simple ratio of oxygen, that is 1. The simple ratio of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen is 1:2:1, and the empirical formula, that is simplest ratio of atom of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, is CH2O. CH2O is the empirical formula of that compound.